Clean's Bullshit News, brought to you by the Goin Deep podcast.
Punching your boar, huh?
She likes the Polish kielbasa.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
Fighting for evil, good is dumb. Going deep show time, guys. Hi, it's me, the Kid AG. We gotta love it here. Everything's going good. Mr. Clean's with me. What's up, brother?
What's up, kid?
Not too much, man. It seems like the days fly by so much faster. Fly right by. That's why we gotta capture all the moments we can, Mr. Clean.
I know.
We have to make sure that everybody tries to have as good a time as they can while they're hanging out with us. And it was something I was reminded of last night as I had a friend of mine and his awesome podcast in here recording the Michigan Music History Podcast. Records right here in this Studio 163 of the Going Deep Show. And Larry McCrae was in here last night, rocking and rolling.
That's pretty awesome.
Playing some guitar, but he mentioned something, that it really hit me. Life's too short, dude. It's too short. You don't get a second chance, man. Live it, motherfucks. So what do we do here? We fucking live it, motherfucker. People like that idea. I think people like that idea. I don't like to be, toned down, and I have this battle every once in a while of not getting the. I don't know. You reminisce a little bit sometimes when you get to our age, Clean. We're up there. What are you halfway to? 102?
Yeah.
Clean's halfway to 102, everybody!
I know. I'm middle-aged.
So, I don't know. I enjoy reminiscing about certain things, but then it pisses you off when you do that. You ever done that where it pisses you off reminiscing about certain things?
I don't think it ever pisses me off.
Oh, it pisses me off. You know why? Because that motherfucker up there who's on this wall, that motherfucker is Howard Stern. I listened to his fucking dirty, fucking rotten Mr. Fart Man. I listened to it pretty much his entire Sirius Satellite Radio run here. I didn't listen to it as much during the time when he was huge on terrestrial radio, but one significant moment in history, Clean, involves Watrick Jacobs, his current wife, who took it in the butt instead of losing her virginity with her twat. Everybody's heard these stories. Loopholes of the poop holes, babies.
Hey.
So we went to Michigan State a number of times. Clean, I don't think you ever were with us when we went down to State when they were going to school there, when she was going to school there.
I went down one time with those guys and I visited one of my friends, which was an ex-girlfriend that she was going there in.
Was she horny?
No,
Was she a horny bitch with big titties?
I went down to party with those two.
He will party you under the table, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
He will party you under the table. Okay, so here's the follow-up to this, with the rest of this, though. One night, we were there for a couple of days. I think we were there for like a fucking weekend. Umpy and I used to go down there and hang out with them down at the fucking school and stuff. There was a couple girls that I was interested in there. So, one in particular that I really liked. She had a boyfriend, of course, and things weren't timing out right. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then one evening, it was, okay, hey, we can go to a party, but maybe we don't want to go to a party right away. Let's go somewhere else. Let's do something, right? So we tried to figure out what we were going to do. So what do we do? We're like, let's go to the movies. So we go to the movies, just the three of us. Just Watrick, his now wife, and myself. We go, and what are we going to watch? We walk in, we're like, what's on? Let's go to Howard Stern Private Parts. It was when it came out. We walk in, there was no chance. I had no intentions of going to see this movie. I knew who he was. You'd always been told, this is a guy you don't want to associate yourself with that kind of shit. And when I went and I watched this, I was like, you know what? That guy's not that bad. That guy's fucking funny. That's some good shit.
I loved it the first time I saw it.
So the reason I'm bringing this up in the history of how I was exposed to Stern is because I saw an article today.
You mean it wasn't on the playground?
It wasn't on the playground. I wish my friends would have been, into that stuff back then. I think I got the wrong. I hung out with the wrong crew. I hung out with those two straight-laced motherfuckers. I hung out with some funny guys, but I don't know.
See, I was always pretty straight-laced, but I always had a twisted sense of humor.
Clean straight, and he's laced.
Laced.
He's laced.
I like to wear the lace panties.
He's laced, wearing lace. I thought you were like lacing somebody's drink and shit. So I'm gonna run through something right now, which I'm gonna deem the playbook for any podcaster out there, and I'm sure anybody who's in the podcast game right now, you're in it for a couple of reasons. It's because you can't shut the fuck up. That's one of them. That's my problem. You like to drink some beer, you like to hang out with your friends, all that kind of shit. There's some greedy fucks out there. I want money. Let's just do this for money. Here's your playbook, okay? These are 12 things that you will never hear on Stern again. So we need to hear these things somewhere else. Just because Howard's got a fucking cunt now, and he can't have it because his pussy grew in, doesn't mean that these things should exist. We've talked about this a couple of shows ago, where just because all of the little people who can't decide what vagina they have or what dick they have, or if they want to chop their hair off like a fucking dyke, and they want to look like a fucking dude, and want to look like a chick, and they want to, just because these assholes can't make up their fucking mind doesn't mean men and guys and people who know what the fuck they want to be, that doesn't mean that we can't have our thing, okay? If they get to demand their fucking thing, we get our fucking thing. So here are the 12 things. Literally, I'm just going to run right through them, and we're going to have commentary on this, Clean, because this is going to be something that I think you're going to.
All right, yeah.
First thing, porn stars, but dump. You can't go to Stern and watch porn stars. Where are the porn stars? Bring the fucking porn stars. Bring the Sibian back in. Bring the fucking hookers back in there.
Right.
Okay, so
bring the speaker hum back in.
What I need to do is, really, if you're a podcaster out there who features porn stars, I really want to hear you. I want this show. Okay. I want this show. Every once in a while, we'll hit a porn review here because it's just mainly obnoxious audio. Some fucking hooker just, give me your fucking dick, all that kind of shit. We do it for audio purposes here, but you're never gonna find a fucking porn star now. The quote from Howard, he says, "I've interviewed every porn star about every orifice he has said on his show or in the earlier. Don't get me wrong, I was fascinated, but I couldn't be that guy anymore." So he's obviously old. Now, you remember that there are new porn stars born every fucking day.
Oh, yeah.
And new 18, 19, 20-year-olds who are fucking loose hookers every fucking day. You can be that guy. You still go and watch the porn. You are that guy. You just choose not to be because you have all these, highfalutin people. Personal life, off limits. When's the last time you heard him talk about anything besides personal, no personal life?
Yeah, that's true.
Robin's not doing the news anymore, so if you got a good news where some guys can make some commentary on stuff, naked stuff, nobody's naked on the show anymore. They used to have naked fucking shit on the show all the time.
They used to have all kinds of crazy shit on there.
Retard, can't say retard, no retard. Artie, I hate to say it.
What do they call Wendy the retard then when she calls them?
She's Wendy the slow adult. Isn't that hilarious? That is so funny. That's the funniest thing ever. Wendy the slow adult. Clean. Technically, you're kind of slow adult, aren't you?
Yeah,
I'm slow adult. I get slower every day. Okay, what is the difference? Oh yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's not get to that. Artie Lang's gone, which by the way was probably the peak of the Stern, I would say. When Artie was in there, that motherfucker was so fucking funny.
Oh yeah, especially when they had the Artie Fred combo. They were still going at it a little bit. Fred would, was in there, and they were fucking hilarious.
Fred is still in there.
I know Fred is, but with the combo of the two of them.
Arte. Yeah. Howard's never going back to the studio. Let's just face that for a fact. He's with COVID and all that shit. That motherfucker, he's all germaphobe and shit and all this. The fact that you could die is another thing. It's like, come on, give me a fucking break. Celebrities, he's never going after a celebrity again. When's the last time he bashed a celebrity? Wait, no, I have to rewind that. He has bashed somebody, and I'll tell you about it after I'm done with this list. Him and Rogan obviously have some beef. There's something there. Donald Trump, you're never going to hear his fucking ass on there. Jerry Seinfeld, you're never going to hear his ass on there. The sex life of the celebrities, though, are the most interesting thing that I've heard on there in a long, long time. Now, you can go to YouTube and find these clips. The one, I'm telling you right now, the one you want to go find is the Jamie Foxx one. Everybody go find the Jamie Foxx one. Go also find the John Stamos one, which by the way,
John Stamos one was great. I watched that one. Yeah.
the Stamos one is wonderful. So, yes, I know, Eckler, man. What is going on? Is it time to move to the next thing?
Allegedly.
All right, here we go, Clean. It's time to move on to our next topic of discussion. You have found some great things. Twitch demonetizing hot tub streamers. Ed, now, Clean, how often are you on Twitch?
Never.
How often do you want to get on Twitch now that there's hot tub streaming?
Yeah, I know.
But they're getting rid of it. They're getting rid of the hot tub streaming. Everybody's so goddamn sensitive.
I know. What the hell's up with, why you could do that on the other platform, probably. The hot tub. She was in a bikini, apparently.
Yeah, so this is the sensitivities of everybody now.
But I think she was riding a big banana, and that was an issue, possibly. It was a floatable banana or something like that.
This morning I woke up, and the big thing over the last couple of days, I know we're trying not to discuss the things that aren't, we're getting baited into talking about these subjects, Clean. We're just getting baited into talking about them.
We're just bypassing them.
But every morning I get these headlines where Chris Rock is against the cancel culture. Jerry Seinfeld won't go to college campuses because of the cancel culture. And everybody, this is the time where you got to fucking get into your camp, man. The reason these little assholes even exist is because they got their little participation trophies.
Yeah,
their
whole
mommies
life,
and daddies have told them how fucking special they are and how fucking awesome everything is for them in their little world, and that they're somehow these miraculous little beasts that get everything they want. No. These little fucks need to be told no sometimes, okay? Have a little backbone, mommies and daddies. Now, I'm guilty of this as the next person with my children. I don't tell them no all that often. What I do is I'm more of an asshole to them and tell them, here's how the real world is going to work for you. And if you continue down the path you're on, you're going to have a rough go about what's fucking coming up.
Right.
Right. Now, apparently, people like Demi Lovato, who couldn't handle frozen yogurt a couple of weeks ago, now it feels like she needs to tell us what words she wants to be called again. This is, again, we're getting duped into this bullshit. When my endo and I are talking about this very topic, and she goes, I hate the world we live in right now. And it's true. This is when you gotta get into your camp here. Get into your camp. Figure out what you think is the right thing. They can think whatever's right for them. Let them gather in their own little fucking fucked up world. But Jesus Christ, I'm not going to call you whatever you fucking want. I think we need to get rid of the pronouns. Let's just get rid of them. Do I need to call you Mr. Clean anymore? No, I've eliminated it because Mr. Clean is it's too gender specific, right, Clean?
Right, exactly.
I just call him Clean from now on, which he could take offense to that because cleaning is what a woman should be doing, not what Mr. Clean should be doing.
Allegedly.
Oh, did I say that out loud? Oh, God! Oh, my God, it's insane. He's going to fucking... Oh, somebody's going to shoot him because he said that. Oh.
Right. I just make cleaning products for women.
Clean. He cleans out the twat. Anyway, listen, let's get in with this Lovato fucking person. She's got some shit to say. Clean, I'm apologizing to you because we don't have it up on screen. Let me see if I can fix you, Clean.
That's all right.
I'm going to fix you, motherfucking Clean. Here we go. Let's see. It looks... Oh, look at this, Clean. I have managed to do something... Look at a guy. It's a man doing something. It's a miracle. Can you believe a guy is able to do this? It's the kind of thing that's exciting for these women now to point out. We go, you lazy fuck, you didn't. Okay, so here, let me switch it. Wait a minute. I can switch cameras so people here can actually view as well. All right, here we go. Here's Dummy Lovato. Dummy, as I like to call her. Fucking idiot with her goddamn butch fucking hairdo. I don't know what I am. I'm gonna play it right down the middle. Here we go.
Living in the fourth dimension means existing consciously in both time and space. But for me, it means having conversations that transcend the typical discourse. I want to take this moment to share something very personal with you. Over the past year and a half, I've been doing some healing and self-reflective work. And through this work, I've had...
Healing? Is her vagina getting hammered?
She's had to do healing because she fucking overdosed and had a fucking traumatic brain injury from it.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, she's fucked in the head, let's be real, okay? And she's putting herself out there, she's got to be brave. She's the next Caitlyn Jenner, she's brave. She decided to just fucking... She decided not to decide. That's essentially what she's saying, which typically is what a woman does. What do you want to eat? I don't know. What do you feel like eating? I don't know. What are you going to do? I don't know. Let's just make up your fucking minds. This is the problem. You got a bunch of these fairy faggot bitches who can't handle what they want. I can't make a decision because it might be the wrong one. FOMO.
I just had an idea.
Clean, let's
Go and eat moment.
Give me your idea, Clean.
We're going to create a restaurant or a bar called I Don't Know.
Oh my God, you cleaned. I'm sure that's a good.
That's
Okay, let's listen to the rest of what this dumb cunt has to say.
The revelation that I identify as non-binary.
She's not a computer program? Isn't that what?
Zeros
Isn't
and
that what
ones?
zeros and ones? I am not going to be cornered into being what you want me to be. Okay.
With that said, I'll officially be changing my pronouns to they, them.
I love the happiness that's on her face. I am they, them. Oh my God.
You know
Clean.
them. You know them people, right? There we go. You can still use that, right? That's still. We're allowed to say that. Them people.
Clean, please start hovering over the mentally retarded button over there.
I know. I know.
I feel that this best represents the fluidity I feel in my gender
Oh, she's fluid, dude.
Mentally retarded.
expression and allows me to feel most authentic and true to the person I both know I am and still am discovering.
Still am discovering. How old is dumbass?
She's probably 34 max, if that.
Oh, so she's not in her 20s anymore. Because usually when you're in your 20s, you do some stupid
Well,
shit.
she's
You say some stupid shit. And then you're like, you look back on your 20s, you're just like, oh, what the fuck? Why did I decide to do this? I love the fact that all these little, 18, 19, 20s, early 20s making these decisions to like get their fucking nads chopped off. I don't want boobs. Fuck boobs. I can't wait till these assholes are old enough and they're baked into their fucking decision, and then all these fuckers are killing themselves off because they're just like, why did I do this?
I don't.
What the fuck was I thinking?
Satan.
Oh, that's what I was.
I don't think anybody with a Dumb and Dumber haircut should be allowed to make decisions on anything.
Let's listen to the rest of this dumbass.
In this first episode, I'm excited to share with you
She's
what
having
this means to
episodes?
me.
Oh, great. Are you serious? Does she have a fucking podcast now?
I'm guessing she does. She's got a microphone.
Don't come with a podcast.
She probably got slighted by Joe Rogan having more followers than her. Oh, no, that was someone else.
I do like the fact that this is what we have to handle here, Clean. For every one of these assholes, there's got to be something on the flip side. Otherwise, these can't exist as well.
What it may look like for other people. I want to make it clear that I'm still learning and coming into myself, and I don't claim to be an expert or a spokesperson. I know this might be a new conversation for many, so I'm inviting my friend Alok, someone I trust, to spend time.
Okay, Alok. What is an Alok? Is that a man? Is that a woman? What is Alok, Clean? Let's talk about what Alok is.
It's.
I'm guessing it's not anything. It's a
It must be a new hip way to say
Alok.
woke Luke or something.
Yikes.
Here we go.
This platform. Alok is an author, performer, and an important voice
Is he a life coach? Is it a life coach? Are they them a life coach? Because then that would be perfect. Alok.
in the non-binary community and beyond.
Non-binary community and beyond.
Wow.
Their work to create visibility, equality, and understanding has inspired me on my healing journey. We'll discuss identity at large, but also take the time to personally reflect on how I came into my truth so that we, like many others, are able to live our lives authentically. In just a minute, I'm going to share space with Alok and dive deeper into this conversation.
I'm going to share space. Listen to me. Nobody is stopping you from doing what you fucking want, you stupid fucking cunt. Okay? No one, who's stopping this bitch from doing whatever the fuck she wants? She is a celebrity. She does what she wants. She makes money. This chick is just fucked in the head. That's all there is to it. Is this the one that tried to fucking kill herself? The overdose chick? The one who's just, I've never seen the happiest fucked up person in my life here, finally discovering herself. I'm happy for her. I'm happy. Where's my applause line? Happiness for her. You gotta be happy about this, Clean. You gotta be happy that somebody so fucked up has finally discovered themselves. I don't know what that's like. I knew what the fuck I was from the fucking second that I saw a goddamn titty.
Right, exactly. Okay. I remember looking at my first Dirty Mag about 5 years old. And it was all downhill or uphill from there, one of the two.
There's more of this coming because this affects stuff here for us on this show. Okay? Let's final word it up here, Clean. Not to get too serious on your ass.
Allegedly.
As usual, clean it if it's dirty. And
if you'd like to participate in our program, make sure you visit thegds.com. There's too much echo on that one. I had to turn it down just a little bit.
That's all right.
Oopsie doopsie.
It sounds robotic.
If you'd like to call, 989 3310-KID. That's 989-3310-543. For Mr. Clean and the rest of the Going Deep Show. Did you do your final words?
Yes, I did.
Do them again, goddammit!
As usual, clean them as dirty, and
Clean them
I wondered if she's dirty.
She's probably dirty. And you called her a she. I called...
Oh, wait.
You can't call her a she, goddammit! What's wrong with you?
Binary Nancy, I'm sorry.
Fucked up hair, Lovato. That's her new thing. Everybody.
And the kid, this is Going Deep Show. Thank you.
That's
for
Lloyd Lovato.
We will see you guys soon. Chill to the next one, goddammit.
Sucker pull the best funky ass. Sucker red horse his cock with hands but no ketchup. Sucker donkey's shitty ass. Sucker male camel's dick with poison sauce. Sucker cheetah's dick. Sucker cheetah's dick. Sucker cheetah's dick. Andy. Sucker cheetah's dick. Sucker cheetah's dick. Suck a European bison smelly ass. Suck a woolly mammoth stick with miracle whip. Suck a snow leopard's ass with whipped cream. Suck a hyena sperming dick. Suck a cheetah's dick. Suck a cheetah's dick. Suck a cheetah's dick. Buckler. Suck a cheetah's dick. Suck a cheetah's dick. Suck a llama's shitty asshole. Suck a panda bear's spermy nutsack. Suck a slaughter bear's booty hole. Suck a greyhound's musty ass motherfucker. Suck a cheetah's dick. Suck a cheetah's dick. Suck a cheetah's dick. Wesley. Suck a cheetah's dick. Suck a cheetah's dick. Rock over London, rock on Chicago, Polaroid, see what develops.
And here goes Davey.
She likes the Polish kielbasa.
Slinging the rock. Hey, you can't teach girth.
I really don't. No.
We were just talking about chicks blowing you.
Hail Satan. Hail Satan, Satan. Praise the Dark Lord. Hail Satan.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep show.
I'm an asshole.
Yikes.
We're here to talk about all of the topics, all of the things.
Allegedly.
Fighting for evil, good is dumb. Going deep show time, guys. Hi, it's me, the kid 8G again. Here we go. On your market, said fucking go, Mr. Clean. What's up?
Greetings, everyone. Greetings, kid.
If you'd like to reach our show, studio at Going Deep Show is the email. Do it. We get a lot of feedback lately. I like getting feedback. Like knowing what we missed, what I say we're going to talk about that we don't bring up every once in a while. We'll do that. I'll be like, on this show, we're going to talk
On today's episode,
we will be talking about A, B, C, and D. And then we forget to talk about A, B, C, and D. I have my freaking ex-wife calling in. Should we bring her in here? Let's see. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? You're live on the Going Deep Show. What's up?
Oh, well, I have like three-legged race shit. Not money stuff, but stuff about Sunday.
Is she still in deep shit because of her grades? Everybody, this is a real-life tap into the grade situation. Are we still angry with her? Did you take her phone away yesterday?
Yeah, she didn't have her phone. As soon as she got in the car. And then she did her homework, and she cleaned her room, and...
She has a huge room to clean here. This is inside information, so it's fine. So this is nothing you want to talk about to the entire planet, right?
About what?
This is nothing you want to talk about to the whole world, right? You want to... It's fine.
About Sunday?
Yeah,
she wants to come to your game.
That's fine. Can't you? I mean, that's why wouldn't she be? Why wouldn't she want that? Are you guys out of town or something?
No, I can drop her off. I'm just seeing if I'm not gonna just sit around. I'm gonna just leave her with you, though.
That's fine. She can sit there. She knows how to. She's an adult now.
So it's good that it's before the 6:30 then.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I have no problem with that. Yes.
Okay, so it's gonna be her and a friend.
It's fine. They probably want to come because the Bob's boys are going to be there, right?
Yeah, I'm imagining.
Yeah, they're about the same age.
She's got a love connection. Oh, God. I know me neither. Okay, and that's fine. All right. Yeah, that's good. No big deal.
Okay.
All righty.
See you later.
Later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Allegedly.
A little inside scoop of my personal life there. This is what I do here. Clean, what do you think of that?
That's a normal in the life of a teenager.
Pretty much. That's one thing I do miss about the way we used to do the show. It was just like, hey, somebody's coming in. Let's go. Boom. Come in here. Get in here right now. You know, we've gotten too structured, I think. Don't you?
I think it's funny because I see your daughter going through the same shit my daughter went through.
Thanks, dude.
Allegedly.
I don't want this, man.
I never had the grade issue with my daughter. My daughter's always been like really anal about her grades. So
Your daughter does anal?
No, she doesn't do anal.
How old is she now?
Oh my God. Oh my God. What are you, Eckler? Talking about?
We want to do your daughter an anal. We want to teach her the right ways to do anal.
Oh my God.
Clean said goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gee golly. Gee willikers.
I think I say, oh my God, so much that oh my goodness is even more, heartfelt.
So, no, not to throw us off. That was like the first 5 minutes of personal time. Usually we do 5 minutes of personal time here at the beginning of the show. I don't know how to do personal time last time. Oh, it was me talking about Howard Stern movie. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to kind of wrap up what we talked about. Now, in last episode in yesterday's show, the Demi Lovato situation. The thing that pisses me off about any of this stuff is they constantly want to be heard about what they want, about their whole problem of not being heard, right? That's something that they would probably be against. We have to have our voice. Yeah. We must be heard.
And what they want to be called.
We have to be telling you every time we want to be called something. This is the thing that you can any one of these individuals has to tell you that's what they firmly believe. They firmly believe they must be heard, right?
And they must be called whatever they want to be called.
Exactly. So the headline now to completely wrap this section up here is radio host storms off after being told he can't joke about Demi Lovato being non-binary. Does this not go essentially against the thing that they are pitching?
Yeah, that's...
We must be heard. We must tell you our pronouns. You must abide by our pronouns. Okay, that's cool. Whatever you want. That means we get to do the same thing. But shutting this motherfucker up, shutting the radio host guy down because of that,
makes absolutely no sense.
Does that make any fucking sense to you? I don't think that makes any sense.
Aww.
So I think that should be the end of that. I've been trying for the last 3 shows to not talk about this stupid shit, but every goddamn day, a mainstream media thing makes this asshole the main story, and I'm just like, you fucking kidding me? I mean, like a couple weeks ago, she couldn't do a goddamn yogurt, for Christ's sake. And now we got her talking about my non-binary this and blah, blah, blah. All right, let's get on with the next fucking thing. Fuck this shit. All right, Clean. Let's get on to important things like fucking people choking on dick to death. Now I still can't tell. I thought this may to me, it sounded like a Chive story. You been to the Chive?
Yeah. It's been a while.
I swear I thought this was a Chive story. So let me pull up my screen here so you guys can see what the fuck's going on, what we're looking at here. All right, listen to this now. This is supposedly a real story here.
No ruling on if he'll be able to show his penis to the jury like he requested.
For more on the story, let's get to Local 10's Carlos Suarez. He's been following this from Fort Lauderdale. Carlos.
The Associate Medical Examiner of Broward County took to the stand about an hour ago and said that in all his years of work, he has never had a single case where someone choked to death as a result of performing oral sex. Now, his testimony goes to the heart of the defense's case that Richard Patterson did not kill his girlfriend back in 2015. Prosecutors allege that the 65-year-old choked her to death, but he claims that she choked on his penis. The ME told jurors a penis would have to be large, far enough down a person's throat to block that person from breathing through their nose and mouth. He also said that it would take 2 to 3 minutes for a person to die as a result of a lack of oxygen, so that it would have been clear that a person, this woman in particular,
This motherfucker, dude, this is awesome because that's a legit fucking story.
I know. I feel like a news reporter now.
Now, Clean, do your curiosity now. First of all, I want to see what this chick looks like. She could be. You're not gonna get a woman who's the size of like China, the wrestler, to gag on your dick. Even if your dick's like fucking 14 inches long, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Right, she's going to push your ass off.
I want to see how small this chick was.
Maybe she was a mail order bride.
Do you ever see when two dogs are humping and you can't separate the
They
fuckers?
get hooked up, yeah.
Yeah, so I wonder if this dick got down that chick's throat and he's trying to come up. Can you imagine?
And it got stuck, and he couldn't get it out till he nutted.
Is that the case, Cleve?
I don't know.
He's
Maybe.
like, it was me. That's what happens when you got a huge hog like I do.
Yeah, don't I wish?
You got a big old hog. First of all, how girthy is this thing?
Oh, I have no clue.
Your curiosity has to be.
must be quite the hog.
I love how the news anchor person at the beginning of the thing says whether or not he's allowed to show his penis in the courtroom. It's part of evidence. This is literally part of evidence. He's got it right there in his pants.
Right. And does he show it limp or hard?
That's what I was gonna say. Does he have to work it up a little bit?
Maybe it's just a big old hog from the beginning.
He's
He goes,
like, what?
just imagine what this looks like hard down
It's like,
your throat.
check this out. If you think that's big, wait till I pull out this fucker. Holy shit.
It got stuck in the back of her throat, lodged, and I couldn't get it out.
Here's the thing that is, to me, how, as a family member, do you explain your daughter's death to anybody?
What do you put on her tombstone afterwards?
Oh my God!
Sausage lover.
Can you seriously imagine this? Can you imagine? Oh, it's terrible. She's dead, or how old was she, and this and that. How'd she die?
Yeah.
Oh, she choked to death. Oh yeah. Well, what was the scenario? Was she out to eat? Did she swallow a hot dog or a sausage or a kielbasa or a guy's dick?
She choked on a huge horse cock.
She did. She slurped the knob so good. The thing is, you've seen all these pornos where the guy will fucking take it and just shove a chick's fucking face right on there.
Oh yeah, the face fucking shit. Yeah.
This is the Rocco
Siffredi
category of porno. And it's also Mr. Clean's YouTube channel in the future where we have the dummy head. You remember this?
Yes, I remember that. And also, Mr. Shark Attack's favorite website, gagonmycock.com.
Oh, this should have been a Mr. Shark Attack story that we'll definitely bring up with him as he comes. He's supposed to be coming back in. We're going to bother him to come back in here to do this show again. Not to, again, go back to last episode, but we are all about what people want to be called nowadays. Right, Clean?
That's what I hear.
Here's what this bitch wants to be called.
I will now be identifying as a taco because I'm delicious, perfect for every occasion. Sometimes I fall apart, but really I'm filled with good stuff. You'll crave me all week long, not just on Tuesdays. But most importantly, it's because I enjoy eating them as much as they enjoy being eaten.
First of all, how do you know a goddamn taco enjoys being eaten? She's a dirty lesbian.
I know.
She's a dirty lesbian.
She might not. She might be bisexual. There you go.
Allegedly.
It's kind of like binary, but way better.
What is that? No, I mean, here's the thing about it, Clean. I've watched lesbo porn. Does it do anything for you? Is you're watching two fucking chicks rub their goddamn pussies together?
Not really. Once in a while I'll watch it, but it's very rare.
No, I think there's this illusion that women think that guys like. I mean, don't get me wrong. You got fucking two chicks fucking doing all sorts of slathering about fucking shit. Oh yeah, I'll watch it. But if you go back to my history of watching porn, it is definitely not in the top 100. I would say you could go by the top. There's 100 other fucking subjects that I would want to watch or will watch and have watched before I'll click on a lesbian.
Yeah, I probably watch it like 1 to 2% of my viewer history.
1 to 2%. Clean's got it down to the numbers. Numbers time with Mr. Clean.
Today's numbers time has been brought to you by Miller Lite.
Mr. Clean's drink of choice for them.
And Sticky Fingers.
Sticky Fingers. Okay, let's talk. Every time we do obnoxious shit, there's only one way to make it more obnoxious, and that's by letting little kids say it. Okay, it's true. You take anything that a human male has said that is awful, and you let a little kid say it, immediately more awful. Am I right?
I got a kick out of this one.
So here we go. Listen to this fucking little kid. There's no visuals need to be needed in this one. This kid is just a badass.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, but
I made a girl cry today, but I didn't mean to.
What happened this time?
Well, she said that she liked me a lot, and then I said, well, that's nice. And then she said, well, don't you love me? And then I said, hey, listen. You're kind of like one of those floating turds. No matter how many times I flush, you just won't go away.
That, to me,
that is hilarious.
That kid is getting raised right.
Right.
He is. He's a funny little motherfucker.
I like the dad, how he tries to be a dad at the end. He's laughing his ass off, and he's like, you can't say that.
You can't.
He's laughing so hard.
You can, but you can. Here's the thing, okay?
He's like, good one.
As much as that little girl probably had her feelings hurt and was crying and all this stuff, look at the joy that the dad has from the little boy telling him this.
It's so proud of his son, but trying to correct him properly at the same time.
I'm not sure if this is original audio or what it is, or if the guy, because with TikTok you can take someone's audio, redo it, all these new things and fucking bullshit. Not even new things, just fucking lip syncing has been around for a long, long time. So, but I really did like that. So if you guys, if you have any clips out there that you want to send to us that involved little children, by all means, send those clips our way, because we love to play clips of little kids saying stupid shit.
Okay, saying stupid shit. Let's clarify that.
Yeah, exactly. No, little kids' audio of them saying obnoxious things, the whole swearing ones, the one that are there, fuck this, fuck that, fuck, shit, fuck, cunt, ass, bitch. I don't know. Is that good or bad, Clean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's hilarious.
The other day, last night, okay, we go to Coonan's after baseball practice. And Hi-Ho, who's been on the show here, I don't know if she's hard up for some fucking dick or what. She was talking about how she had a squirrel that was near her house that had a big dick. A squirrel with a big hog. Now, I'm not saying that there's a sense of desperation where you have not had some pussy, you have not had some dick in a long time.
You've got to seriously be looking to see a big hog on a squirrel, I'm sure.
I mean, do you just have binoculars out there? How do you, first of all, when's the last time you even were able to see a squirrel's crotch? They're like scurrying about.
She's got a lot of time on her hands, apparently.
They're constantly scurrying about all over the fucking place. I don't understand how that's anything that can be seen here. But we're gonna warn you guys now. We have a public warning here for this next video on YouTube. Now, YouTube, if you hear me talking about this, you're gonna see a naked butt. We're gonna see a naked butt in this one.
And neither one of them have good-looking butts from the way it looks.
Nobody wants to see this naked butt. Let me go to the real big cam here. All right, everybody. Clean, you ready for this?
I don't know.
This isn't
I'm slightly afraid.
I'm going to show this to Mr. Clean, and we're going to put this on the YouTube just to kind of tease everybody to go check it out here. We're about 16 minutes into this episode of the show. Go check it out. This is a woman. She's getting arrested, obviously pissed off, drunk. It's middle of the day. Big black lady. Big black lady is the cop. This is the cop now. This chick is not going to run anybody down. So, Clean, here's what's going on. They're trying to arrest this fucking white Karen. Karen ain't taking it, okay? She's not going to take it. So what does she do? She's got a camera out there filming her. Here's what happens to this Karen. She's going to whip her ass right out in front of this cop. Okay, watch this.
This is not going to go well.
This is not going to go well, but it kind of does. I think she breaks free from the huge black lady. Because the huge black lady, she's not running anywhere. She can't run. The only thing she runs for is tacos like that lady before. Here, listen to this. No, wait a minute. Where's the fucking audio on this? Because we got to have audio on this. It doesn't work without audio on this. Let's rewind. Here we go. This chick whips her ass out.
You're gonna be in jail.
There we go, Clean. Full butt. Chick bends over, whips out her full asshole right on,
she's like, boom.
Right to the cop. Now, what do you think this cop's thinking? First of all, she's a female black cop. She's probably into it.
She might be.
She's probably into it for a split second. She hasn't reacted yet.
You'd probably be shocked a little bit for the first 2 seconds, 3 seconds. You're like, oh, what?
How many asses have you seen in your life, though? Are you really shocked by a fucking naked? I guess in public, naked ass in front of a cop. So here, let's see this one more time here. This is awesome.
Oh my god. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. Oh.
Here we go. The rundown. Oh, here we go. Fatso versus Fatso. Bitch gets tased.
Oh. Hop. She goes down.
There we go. Let's watch it one more time, everybody. Camo, here's my ass. She tries to flee.
She was almost away, too.
Listen to the reaction when she's tased.
She was almost gone.
This is the best. I absolutely love that.
She was almost gone.
One of the fucking best things I've ever seen.
5 more steps, she would have ran out of breath.
So that, my friends, we put a naked ass on YouTube, guys. Uh-oh. We may be in trouble on that one, Clean. What do you think of that? Well, they're getting some deep shit for that.
They put all kinds of medical stuff on there. We put a disclaimer on that it was, sensitive material prior. So.
Fuck sensitive material. Oh, you saw something you didn't want to see. A naked ass. It wasn't even. That chick was a hardcore butt pull down too. It was down underneath her crack and shit.
She was sticking it back. She's showing the whole glory hole and everything.
Not a good ass either. By the way, not a good ass.
No.
That ass needed some work.
But it's okay. It wasn't really an ass because the ass identified as a taco.
Yeah, there you go. Coming up in the next episode of the show, let me preview some things here. Work is killing you. Gwyneth Paltrow's getting sued for her vagina fucking candles. We got people kicking the shit out of each other at Little Caesars. We got breastfeeding fucking bitches. We got women raping boys. We have a couple freakouts in MLB. I want to play an MLB freakout. I like MLB freakouts. And Michael Jordan is a ruthless motherfucker. There's no doubt about it. So we'll be talking about that and much more here on the Going Deep Show. Mr. Clean, you got any final words for the fans and friends?
As usual, clean it if it's dirty.
If you'd like to reach our show, make sure you do that by calling 989-331-0543. That's 989-331-0KID.
I am the kid for the rest of the crew here of the show. I appreciate you guys tagging along with us and doing all you do. Enjoy your summertime, guys. It's here. Go get your balls sweaty and then have a girl lick the saltiness off of them. That's what it's all about here. Roadhead abounds. See you guys soon. Till to the next one.
to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
Yikes.
Sound like a gay.
That's really a fantastic story, you know.
Fighting for evil because good is dumb. Hi guys, it's me, the Kid AG's Going Deep Show. Along for the ride, Mr. Clean. What's up, bud?
Howdy ho, everybody.
If you'd like to reach our show, send us an email, studio@goingdeepshow, or call 989-3310-KID. It's 989-3310-543. Today's episode, we're going to talk about all sorts of things. Ruthless motherfuckers. Ruthless motherfuckers. We have one. I have a file clean called, I think, Brutal Death. I think it's called.
Really?
Yeah, you ever?
Brutal Death.
Brutal Death. It's a happy time.
Happy, fun time.
Here's the music we play for Brutal Death. It's time for Brutal Death!
Brutal Death! Seriously, I do. Wait a minute.
Seriously, I do have a Brutal Death category. Can you believe that shit?
I'll have to start submitting things
Please.
so you can put it in your Brutal Death.
Does that show something? Does that show anything, that kind of weird thing in me? Like it's like, oh, Brutal Death.
No, because we have all kinds of crazy stories on this show.
On this show.
No, I also have one called what is it? It's I think it was called Sex Ed.
Sex Ed?
It's teachers banging their students.
Oh.
it's all sex ed.
Wow, this
teachers banging their students.
How appropriate that you have that one.
Well, I don't believe this is the story that we're about to tell you guys is a teacher, but it's definitely a woman, and this woman is hit. She is one of the ugliest bitches I've ever seen, I think. Let's look at her. Clean, what do you think? You want to get into the pants of this fucking nasty hooker here?
No, like the old expression, if I had a face like that, I'd shave my ass and learn to walk backwards.
Let's make sure you guys can see this fucking dumb cunt. Look at this bitch. She is nasty. Jackson, if you're nasty. She looks terrible. Now you can tell, okay, the story with this one is here, guys. You're not going to even believe it. The story with this chick is she went to a party. Let me just read this to you guys. Sometimes I'll do a little read. Clean, do you like when I do readings?
I like your readings.
A Florida woman landed behind bars last week after she allegedly raped a 17-year-old boy at a teen's birthday party in Charlotte County. So there's got to be somewhere down in the Carolinas, right?
She planned it, I bet.
No, it's in Florida, actually. This is a Florida chick. Go figure. No shit. Never would have guessed. Florida. The alleged incident occurred at a home in Port Charlotte. Jessica Good, 43. Not good, I would say. Jessica, not fucking good.
No. Jessica hit.
I really do appreciate this right here, Clean. Can you read that part of the story that we're looking at?
Is it Punta something?
It is. Apparently, Jessica Good, 43, of Punta Gorda. Punta Gorda. She was arrested in connection with the crime on Wednesday. The Charlotte County Sheriff's Office said Good and another woman had been out drinking, crashed the birthday party being held for a teen at an acquaintance's house. Her friend was in bed when the alleged rape occurred. So this chick got amped up at the bar. She goes to a fucking birthday fucking party, finds a 17-year-old victim, gives him alcohol. Here's what the rest of it says. After returning home intoxicated, Good continued to hang out with the juveniles while allegedly making extremely inappropriate sexual comments and providing the 17-year-old victim with alcohol. She allegedly raped the teen within an arm's length of the 12-year-old girl, the arrest report states.
That is fucked up.
The child told investigators she was asleep on a beanbag chair before she was awoke by sexual activity. The girl said the boy whispered to her to help him, then got up and went to the bathroom and vomited. Oh my God! That's the best part! That's the best part! Clean this fucking bitch. Do you guys remember what she looked like at the beginning of this?
Yeah, I
no
can see
shit.
why I
I
vomited.
almost vomited before I saw that fucking cunt.
Wish I had puke sounds on here. I'd be like,
He returned and the sexual activity continued. The girl said, according to the arrest reports, the boy later reported the incident to a staff member at his school.
He vomited because he was drunk, probably. He went back for more action afterwards.
So, help me, he said to the other girl, though. Do you think that he was, I would, dude, that fucking chick looked horrific.
You know, help me before she even walked up to me.
Good told investigators she had blacked out and couldn't remember the incident. She was arrested and charged with 2 counts of child abuse and 2 counts of unlawful sexual activity with a minor. She was being held on $150,000 bond. So this is clean. What do you think of this?
Okay,
This is
the
insanity,
only
I
thing
think.
in her defense, okay, she's blown out drunk.
Yep.
She goes to this party. Maybe she asked the boy, "How old are you?" And he said 18. Maybe he said 18. He's 17.
Dude,
it's close.
It doesn't make a bit of
I
fucking
know.
difference. This boy is.
I know.
How hard up does this motherfucker have to? Did you remember? Let's
Yeah,
rewind.
yeah.
Let's rewind and look at Miss Piggy here, okay?
Wow.
Look
Yeah.
at Miss fucking Piggy.
No.
Let me just give a split screen so everybody can see Miss Piggy. This is Miss Piggy. Look at her, Oinky McOinkerton. This bitch, this is this kind of person that doesn't deserve to have sex. They have sex, but they can only do it with plastic parts and red eye sex robots. That's all they get to have. That's it, and that's being generous to them. Their twats are so. Do you know how fat this fucker must be?
Well, her twat's probably super tight because it doesn't get used.
Or no, dude, it's so fat. You can tell she's. Look at the extra chins this motherfucker has. Okay, she's got so many fucking chins. Her face, the bags, and the eyes, the hair pulled back. She's not deserving of love.
More chins than an Asian phone book, huh?
She's not. She needs to go away very fast and furiously. She's so fucking fucked up ugly. You guys like that? You guys looking at ugly chicks? You know? Okay, let's look at somebody better. No, this is the story I wanted to talk to Clean about working is killing everyone too, but that's not going to be fun. Let's not talk about that one. All right, let's do Davey Martinez here, guys. One thing I miss about baseball, not really miss
Billy
about baseball.
Martin. Getting pissed off.
Over the past couple of years, this whole instant replay thing, okay? There are some things that I hate that I will riot over if I have free time. you know what I mean?
Free time.
I never understand how people can get together in big groups like all these fucking lesbos and all these fucking trannies and shit and go, we got a cause, we gonna join a group, we're gonna be.
You need to get a fucking job.
You need to get a fucking life. So the instant replay in baseball, I hate instant replay when they started doing it because the more baseball becomes football, fuck it. I don't want to need your whistles and I don't need your fucking umpires over there hanging out watching fucking clips and shit. I need the goddamn show to continue. I've always said this, baseball, the biggest complaint about baseball is what? How long the games are.
Well,
Real baseball fans want to watch more baseball, though. I can't remember the last time I was watching baseball on TV in the house and the game was over and I'm like, oh crap, there's no more baseball to watch. No, I flip to another game and I keep on watching.
Right.
And then I go to another game and I keep on watching. Baseball, people love baseball. And that's how you breed more baseball people. You don't dummy down. You don't water it down to this shortened little game because you're ruining it for all the people who truly love the game, trying to cater to the little bitches who don't have, I gotta look at my watch, gotta look at my phone, I gotta do this. So they added replay in. They're trying to speed the game up, putting timers on shit, doing all this stuff. You're going about it all wrong. Baseball, people love baseball. They want more of it. They don't want less of it. That's just retarded. Okay. So here we go. The thing that baseball instant replay did bring in, though, less fights, less people getting pissed and angry. Let's watch Davey Martinez here. He's gonna flip out, and I'm loving every second of all of these things when they do these freakouts. These are my favorite things. I grew up on Lou Piniella. Grew up on who's the damn basketball coach? Ray Knight. Ray Knight was a fucking New York Met. Here we go.
And here goes Davey again with one of these, and he's just been thrown out of the game because he stepped onto the field of play and showed the umpire what actually happened. And he's going to go Lloyd McClendon and take first base out of the ground.
Fling it.
And
I want to see him fling
Davey
it.
again with one of these, and he's just been thrown out of the game because he stepped onto the field of play and showed the umpire what actually happened. And he's going to go Lloyd McClendon.
He fucking spikes that fucking shit right on the ground. Here's the thing about this, okay? This is nothing. This is nothing. Back in the day, they're kicking dirt onto the umpire.
Yeah.
They're throwing the fucking base into the outfield. Lou Piniella used to fucking drop his hat, kick it around the field.
Oh yeah.
All of these great things about watching baseball, all the entertaining additional things of watching baseball, they've completely gotten rid of because of it's like getting rid of hockey fights.
I used to love Billy. It was Billy Martin, right? If I remember right, he used to kick dirt, and he got kicked out more than he coached probably back in the day.
Billy Martin was fucking great. Earl Weaver was another one that was fucking amazing. I love that shit. I don't know. It just bothers me when the things that you grew up with, they just like, whoa. There's a lot of money at stake. There's a lot of things that we have to cater to the younger generation. The second that any of these major sports start bringing in all these fucking weirdo, non-binary, fucking pronoun-y bullshit, dude, I'm the fuck out. I am just the fuck out. I'll tap right the fuck out. I don't care. I'm not over here demanding what people call me and then making it this big public fucking bullshit thing. I mean, come on, dude.
Right.
Just do what everybody else does. Get a podcast. Say whatever the fuck you want. Pretend like you got it all off your chest. And, oh, yeah, I feel great. I feel great about it. Blah, blah, blah. Like, fuck it, eh? Clint, do you have a cause? Do you have any causes?
No.
You're not even a cause? What about big tits?
I think
I would be...
I think we should have big tit statues, and we should worship big tits. And
is that your pronoun? Tits clean?
Yeah.
Mr. Tits Clean. That's what it is, I think
Tits McLean. That's my name.
Tits McLean. Now, I know that since we've all been kind of, for the last, how many months has it been now? Like, fucking over a year now. Things are starting to kind of get back into the swing of things. I was noticing it the other day. The mask mandates, all this bullshit is gone, poofy and gone, and things like this. I think what it's going to lead to, as you've been collecting in your clips here, a bunch of fucking whores.
I like whores.
Cleve likes whores. He's into the whores. He wants more whores. Let's play some whores.
Personal whores are even better.
What do you mean personal whores?
Like a woman that is whorish, but she doesn't allow herself to be a whore, but she's a total whore.
What do you mean doesn't allow?
Well, when she's with her
any real whore knows she's a goddamn whore, dude.
Well, like... There are certain women that are very slutty with their significant other, but are pretty straight-laced out in the public.
Yeah.
But they had to learn that whore skill somewhere, so they're still whore probably.
Well,
which is fine.
It doesn't matter. I never trust anyone who can turn on their sex appeal for a fucking second. You know what I mean? Think about it.
Hey.
I know when to turn it on. I know when to sell. I know when to totally stick my ass in the air and sell my fucking product, which is my twat. You know what I'm saying?
I'm personally totally fine with it because I don't have to teach them how they have kinky, crazy sex. So,
right. And but when you're not around them, are they still flinging their pussy around? You know what I'm saying?
You don't know. You got to.
You don't know. That's exactly true.
You got to trust.
You don't
That's
know.
That whole trust thing.
Yes, you do. Okay. Now here's the thing. Clean brings me this clip. This woman here, she's slightly attractive. She's pretty cute, but she is horny. She's a horn dog. You can tell she wants some dick. Here we go. Let's listen to what this fucking bitch has to say.
I'm literally so lonely. Like, I will date just about anyone. I see a man, like literally any man walking on, like, he's hot. It could be like a 70-year-old man with a walker, and I'd be like, okay, yeah, we could make this work.
We got a chance.
I watched 50 Shades of Grey last night, and I wasn't cringed or creeped out by it. Like, she shows up at her job unannounced, and I was like, that's not worrisome. I would like that. So if anyone wants to slide in the DMs with a resume, I'm open to applications.
Okay.
We should DM them for the joke.
No. Clean, I like how Clean's like, you know damn well, Clean, you're just like, oh, let's DM, let's check out.
Just for the joke. That'd be hilarious. Just to see if we got a reply that we can put it on the show. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it?
Just for the joke. You know how many times this bitch has probably been hit up by this just for the joke shit? Come
exactly.
On. That has got to be it. So, Clean, there are times when I call Clean on bullshit, okay?
Even when you get a reply, it'd be hilarious to put it on the show and just get a reply.
There are times when I'm calling Clean on BS, okay? The couple of times recently where you brought Bubblicious in here.
Mm-hmm.
If you were a single guy and Bubblicious was throwing the fling around, she's flinging the fucking pussy around, you know damn well you'd be up in that shit.
If I was single, fuck yeah.
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 You'd be slinging it right in there.
Yeah, if I was single, yeah. Fuck yeah. Any guy, normal dude would, probably.
The thing about it is, though, Clean, as we were just talking about, how much of a whore are they?
That's true. That's true. Hey, I fucked a fair sure amount of whores in the back of the day.
I fuck whores all the time.
All the time, baby.
I don't give a fuck about whores. I'll fuck them until the cows come home. So here's an older woman now talking about what she can and can't do here with her fucking situation. I love this one. This is a great clippy here.
I am too old for Netflix and chill. We gonna get Popeyes and fuck. And we gonna call it chicken and dickin'.
I love that.
Yeah, straight up.
Chicken and dickin'.
Straight up.
Clean with the chicken.
I'm getting
and
KFC this weekend. No, next weekend.
Is there a KFC version of the chicken and the dickin'?
Yeah, I'll give her version.
You could just give that one. She's gonna
Cooch
steal
is
it.
gonna get chicken and dickin'.
You're just stealing that from the. What
She likes
she
chicken
said Popeyes
too.
though.
She likes chicken. I'll just get KFC.
My dad isn't the he liked Popeyes.
Popeyes
He
is
goes,
pretty good. I like Popeyes.
I think I've only been Popeyes like one time.
I used to like Church's too. Church's was pretty good.
Church's chicken. Jesus Christ, ghetto in the ghetto, in the ghetto,
Hell, I've had some of the best ribs I've ever had from the ghetto over on Genesee, East Genesee. Ooh.
Really?
Or West Genesee, whatever the bad part of Genesee is.
Whatever the bad. We're going to the bad part of town. Gonna get some fucking chicken. God damn it!
It was the Rib Shack.
We went to years ago. Went to Grand Rapids. Between baseball games, we had a tournament over there, and my buddy's like, "Hey, there's this rib place we're gonna go to over here." It's to me, I don't know where the bad part of Grand Rapids is. I don't know where the bad part of if there is even one. But we went to this place. It was outdoors. The line out the fucking door. You know the food was gonna be killer.
Oh, yeah.
It was gonna be fucking badass food. And we sat there, man. And we waited, went in, got our shit, man. But it was a little. It wasn't rough, you know. Sometimes you go. It's not Flint rough. It's not Saginaw rough. It's
Right,
not Detroit
right.
rough. It's Grand Rapids rough. Ooh, Grand Rapids rough. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's some rough spots, but I don't know.
Right.
You know, what's your take on traveling when you're younger versus now? Because I know that when you're younger, driving down to some dangerous places like we used to do, were you naive enough to not give a fuck? I've been in some places I've been. You know, near some real rough parts of Detroit where, like, what the fuck? Why are we here? This is not probably the best place to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I've been in some crazier places as I got older because I used to deliver auction tanks and shit in one of my jobs previously, and it was 24 hours. So whenever they called and needed action, I was delivering to like bad parts of Detroit, bad parts of Flint, bad parts of Saginaw, like. I was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the way in there, you know, rolling up in this little fucking work van. Here's your auction. Let me fix your condenser. You know, all this stuff.
Jesus Christ, Clean.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
There's a video that I want to bring up. This is perfect timing for this, Clean. Now there is I don't know if they fucking. Let me see if they took this off this channel. This woman and the black lady, white lady. They're starting to go at it over some Little Caesars here. I don't know what would prompt them because Little Caesars is literally the shittiest fucking food ever. But here, let me put this on loop for you guys. You're going to enjoy this one as we wrap up our show.
Oh, and the little girl got on it.
Yep,
too.
there's a little girl here. Here we go. Watch this, guys. These bitches are fucking going at it. This is what you get here in Michigan. If you don't watch yourself, you get your fucking ass handed to you. Look at that shit. She is getting fucking hammer time, isn't she?
Beating her ass outside. They said, take it outside. So she did. Oh,
there you go, Clean.
Oh, she's stomping her head now.
What do you think, Clean? How about that?
Damn.
Bring the kid. This is the Going Deep Show. We're throwing violent punchings and violent actions here. What do you think of that, Clean? Little girl tries to intervene.
Little girl was trying to...
Is she... Little girl is actually trying to beat her up, too, I think.
Yeah, I think so, too. It's probably her mom or her grandma.
Whammo. Everybody, check it out here. YouTube.com/Going Deep Show. We're going to show people getting the shit kicked out of them. Why not? That's how we wrap things up here.
I love how no one tried to break it up even.
Nope, they're filming it, dude. They don't give a flying fuck. This white bitch is getting her ass handed to him by a bunch of freaking blackies. Boom, stomp that chick.
Well,
Clean, let's do final words here.
Yeah, as usual.
Cleaning if his face is all full blood.
Right, exactly. That chick is messed up.
Final words, man.
She used to be cute.
Visit thegds.com for much more Going Deep Show. We'll see you guys soon.
Allegedly.
And make sure you do that thing, and that thing is chill to the next one.